We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Galvis behind 0-2. Now the pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the pitch.
Edman.
Popped him up. Suarez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. And that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. In is Joey Votto now. In the dirt here. Moustakas on at first, nobody out. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
DeJong in an 0-2 hole here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Nick Castellanos now. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Tommy Edman.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now both runners are breaking, and they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
No left fielder, Tyler.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Swing and a liner. Behind the back, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
There's one. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois. Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Dietrich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now that.
Yadi Molina digging in now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The center fielder,
Colton Wong will stand in as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Hit to first. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Derek Dietrich.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 50.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He popped out in his first trip. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired, 2 down now. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
In now, Brad Miller, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plugged him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 2-0 home. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. Ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, reined in. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The Reds have been searching for that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeJong. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Carpenter becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Swing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Two and 2 to the Cardinals catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Ready for another shot now. Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, number 50.
Ready once again, Nick Senzel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Colton Wong.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Harrison Bader. From the stretch. Bader, originally from New York State, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. One attempt misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
The batter, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Dietrich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 down, runners at first and second. 3-1 to the Cardinals left fielder.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1. hit the other way out toward right field. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Ground ball right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Eugenio Suarez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
At the plate, Joey Votto, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 offering. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
They sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul DeYoung becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. 0-1, here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Standing in, Harrison Bader, and they're runners at the corners now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This is line to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more.
Cincinnati, good night. 4-2 the final score tonight. The St. Louis Cardinals used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.